So we have what we call a global account management team, which is responsible for programs that operate in more than one territory. And I think the affiliate channel can be a great place for brands to really test the water in new countries. So some of the partners that you might engage with will be familiar, but there's so many different local ones, and understanding who they are and which ones are appropriate for each brand is something that our teams have become expert at. And that makes, you know, clients that are there a joy to work with, because they'll adopt new technology. So they're creating this relationship with people who produce content that they value, whether it's from influencers or mass media publishers or whatever. So with GDPR, there's a huge amount of scrutiny on particularly RTB and programmatic advertising and targeting, and anything that makes the user feel a little bit uncomfortable. And we as a channel are fundamentally privacy conscious, data light in our approach, and therefore a much safer place to invest, and a place that doesn't maybe attract the same scrutiny that other channels are seeing at the moment. And yeah, particularly programmatic. You know, as they really started to focus on e-commerce in a bigger way than they ever did before, it was a great place for them to put their money in. That.
So the first two of those four things you said, to me, translate as into kind of growing power of content and growing power of publishers. And when I say power shift, you know, there's just people making more money from a performance or an affiliate model.
It pours into where that value is being added, where that authenticity is, where that great relationship with the consumer is. A lot of that training obviously has to take place online now, where we're really trying to explain to people on a regular basis what are the new opportunities